Hello everyone, I am Jayant from the team IBEX and our project is Enhanced Protection Against Scalper Bots, comes under the theme of sustainability. As we are familiar with online shopping sites, these sites sometimes give us offer to a product which has high demand. At the time people rush to buy those products. At the same time there are some other people called as scalpers who uses this opportunity to gain profit from them. What they actually do is they try to buy that particular amount of product as much as they can. They will for instance say hundreds and 200s of products. After buying all these products, eventually the product will either go out of stock or else the offer will be removed from the product. There will be still some people who needs these products, so for them these scalpers who have stocked all these products will give the product but at a higher rate. So this is how they are gaining profit from them. So it is our duty to stop these kind of activities, and we have provided our solution. So let us see the architecture diagram. So this is our architecture diagram. So in order to buy so much products, they will be using programs, automated programs. Those programs are called as scalper bots. These scalper bots are very much faster than humans. So we can consider time as a factor because humans will obviously be slow because we have to type everything manually. But bots are not like that. They can straight away write everything into the input box. So this is our architecture diagram, and the time is considered as a factor. So as soon as the person enters into the site, his time will be started to note down. After that, he sees products and selects a product and gives his personal details and checks everything is right or not. And after that, he will be selecting payment method either via net banking or else any credit card, debit card method. So time taken to do all these things will be noted, and then the time will be sent to the model which we have trained. This model is already trained with a number of data sets containing the time taken by a bot to buy a product, as well as the time taken by a user to buy a product. We have already trained this ML algorithm with those data sets, so it will make prediction. If it is found to be a bot, then it is our wish. We can either block the account or else we can make the person to wait for 10 seconds, 10 seconds or 20 seconds, so that it will reduce the efficiency of the bot. So even though he is using the bot, his time will be equal to a normal person who is purchasing the product. So he won't be able to gain that much efficiency by using that particular scalper bot. If he is found to be a normal user, we can straight away send him to the next page where he will be giving his credit card details, and then he can happily buy the product. So let us see how our solution works. So this are the publication which we have built, and then here I have commented these two lines because this two lines is going to check if the user is bot or not. So it checks when he comes to the payment page. So before going into the payment page, we have to block him. Here I have commented to show how the bot works, and we can know the app is now running. So the app started to run. So this is a program for the bot, and I'm going to run the program. As you can see, the bot has entered all the details so fast and came to the login page again. I mean the home page again. As we can see how fast the bot was, and the time taken to all the product was very low. Now let us actually include this the feature which we have added. So this feature checks if the user is a bot or not by using this function. So if bot is a function, it takes time as a parameter, and after this time will be sent to the model which trained. So the model is loaded here. From the loading means we no need to train the model often. So the model was already trained and loaded in a module, and then we have imported the module. So when we pass this time as a parameter, it either gives output as 1 or 0. If 1 means it's a bot and he will be made to wait for 10 seconds. If it's not a bot, then he can straight away go to the next page. So let's check the same program. As you can see, the page is loading here. It is because it has detected a bot, so it is making that particular user to wait for 10 seconds. After few seconds, he will go to the next page. Yeah, he waited there for, he's made to wait there for 10 seconds. After that, he was redirected to the next page. So this is how our system works. So the time taken was just 4 seconds, so the time was very suspicious, so that he is made to wait for 10 seconds. For the sake of this explanation, we have included 10 seconds. It's our wish, we can either block that entire account or else give us 20 or 30 seconds. So this is how the solution works. Thank you.